Alright, so, I haven't done a video like this ever, but Enland on YouTube recently started doing these listing browsings, and I liked the idea, and I thought I'd do some of my own. And I actually had just started recording a while ago until I just recently realized that my microphone wasn't on, so I only looked at like 2 houses, but, this was the first one that I looked, and I didn't see anything of interest in it, except there was a newer family guard right there. And then there's this, which it's not a low profile. I think it's not a Harbor Breeze, because those had C blade arms. I think it's a Newtone Pinnacle, or a Crest, because I know Crest copied the low profile as well. And then I didn't see anything. Oh, there's a Holmes Blizzard on the night table right here. Um, yeah. And then I also looked at which one? It was this one, and I didn't see anything really. I mean, they have like a half-finished basement here, but this was the best thing, and is this fixture right here. I'm not sure what's going on there, and I'm not sure if I like it. But you know what? You know, if you like it, then go off, I guess. Let's see, I haven't looked at this one yet. I have the boundary turned off, so like I'm not looking at just Maryland. There's a Harbor Breeze, Builder's Best. Another Harbor Breeze looks like. Not sure if you heard that. That was my phone buzzing. There's a low profile. And there's something generic Kane GE vent. Looks like a air cool, probably Hampton Bay. And there's some generic builder. That's probably Hampton Bay also, made by Air Cool. Oh, is that Casablanca? Yep, that's a Panama. I'm not sure if that's an outdoor, like I forget what those are called. Panama damp locations or something. Panama wet locations. And those have 2 pull chains instead of a reverse switch. I'm not sure if this is one of those or it's just a regular Panama that somebody just happened to install on their steamer, but I do like that install. Well, anyway, let's see what we got in here. Oh, and I hate this when they give you just one picture of the outside. I get that all the time, and it looks so cool. There's an old Newtone circular exhaust fan and light. I'm not seeing any detectors anywhere. Oh, there's one. Zoom in. Actually looks like, I think that's an SS700 Universal. Those are very rare. I've never seen one before in person. That's interesting. That's definitely an SS700 right there. Cool. Yeah, I think that's the first vintage detector I've seen. And it's not even in my state. I think that was in New Jersey. Pennsylvania. I didn't even check. Actually, this looks kind of promising. Well, I didn't see any ceiling fans or anything. No, it's going to be one of those houses where they take pictures of the floor and the wall. Yeah. Although sometimes you can get some views. There's another Lasco pedestal fan. That's an odd color. Does not go at all with the house if you ask me, but you know what? If you like it, you can have it. And there's a Glendale. That's interesting, just a light fixture, bare bulb socket above the door. There's a Harbor Breeze Armory. There's a newer, I think, Heath Zenith exposed resonator door chime there. Something builder-ish in there. Hampton Bay Landmark 2 Plus, I believe. And there's, well, that's one of those N-Cons, I think. Or SMC, I can't tell. It's got the SMC type blade arms. Oh, that picture's not going to work. There's one of those triangle things. I think those are Harbor Breeze, I don't know. I know in the south they're Menards, turn of the century, but we don't have Menards here, so it can't be that. And there's that looks like a washer, and that dryer looks just like the one at my old house. The washer is similar, but mine had the, I can't remember, was the temperature selector, or was it the second? Oh, that was a second rinse option was right here. Other than that, it's identical. Yeah, not much. And sometimes they repeat on the next page for some reason, the first few. I'm not sure why that is. Here's another nice little rancher. Oh! Oh! That's a Newtone, old Newtone long bell chime. I don't remember. I think this was called like the Supreme or something. I can't remember the model number. It was L or K something. I can't remember. Those are pretty uncommon actually. And there's an Armitage, of course, in the kitchen. That is, they have the same light fixture going. Interesting. Alright. Well, alright then. Okay, this one's definitely been remodeled and it looks like they're homebrewed pictures, but there is a hunter, newer hunter of some kind in that room. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that one. Here's another one. It's an ugly shade of pink. And that's an ugly wallpaper. An ugly carpet, actually. Wow, whoever chose the colors for this house must be colorblind, because, oh, I hate everything about all the colors that were chosen. I hate the green, that's such an awful green. And the blue and the purple and blue trim, oh my god. I do not like that. Let's check out this one. In Hagerstown, we have a cane-bladed something. Looks to be in rough shape. These are pretty low quality pictures, I'm not expecting much. Oh, there's a Newtone, or no, not Newtone, Rittenhouse, Sentinel door chime. I can't remember the model number, but Sears also rebranded those. My cousins up in Boston have one in their house. There's something, not sure what that is. There's a detector right there, I think. That's SMC, I believe. Yeah, I don't see anything in here. The thing is, you never know what you're going to get. And sometimes you can't really see it that well. There's another newer Heath Zenith exposed resonator door chime. And there's a modern first alert detector there. It's SA7010, I think, or SA710. Photoelectric. It's all just modern, modern, modern. This one might be interesting. I thought that was a detector, but it's just one of those sealing things, I think, that they put on boxes that they're not using. Looks like a little tin right there. Oh, there's a Honeywell over there. TC49A or TC89B. I can't tell. You'll have another picture. Oh, there's the edge of a GE, I think. Is that a GE? Actually, I think that's a Black & Decker. The test button in the middle. Interesting. Yeah, there's a better view of it. That's definitely Black & Decker. SMK. I don't remember the model number of those. Yeah. Zooming in isn't that easy on this. I think that's another detector right back there. It looks like another Honeywell over there. The other one's probably a 49A because the 89B is so rare. But, I mean, you never know, it could be. I didn't look at this one. I thought this one looked kind of interesting. Which does. I thought that was a detector. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's just a electrical box, I think, of some kind. Builder fan. Wow, they're really showing off that one room. Yeah, interesting house, but sadly no vintage objects. My house would probably be in that shape if I didn't have like any responsibility. There's a family guard up there. Is that a family guard or is that a... I can't tell. I think it's a family guard, but it looks like there's vents. It looks like there might be something there. I don't know. I think that is a family guard. That's interesting, the way they have the hugger up in the little recess. Other than that, don't see anything. Let's see what we got here. And it looks like the answer is going to be not much. Actually, what's that? I can't get a better view of it. I'm not sure, I can't tell. Doesn't look that interesting, though. There's a... looks like an SA76RS, I think. Smaller side vents. Yeah, probably. Pretty cool. There's another view of it. Let's see if it gives us a better view. Pretty sure that's an SA76RS. You don't see those very often anymore. I like those. I have a few. Actually, since I made my last video, I've gotten a few more. Somebody sent me like 2 that they took out of their house. Found me on Facebook, my page on Facebook that I don't use anymore. And they sent me them. And I sent them some new ones in exchange for the old ones. Didn't see anything interesting in here. San Marino with bent blades, it looks like. Got some Casablanca action finally. Looks like a Delta 2. I think that... is that designer gray? I can't tell what the finish is. I think that's a designer gray. It's a pretty uncommon finish, actually. This looks like it's been remodeled, maybe? I don't know. They got modern huggers everywhere. There's a detector right there. What is it? Can't tell. Looks like a modern fire axe. There's a Hunter Park lane. You don't see those that much, actually. Kind of uncommon. There's a Hunter of some kind, quiet breeze, coastal breeze, silent breeze. They all look the same to me. Some modern thing right there. I'm trying to see which houses. Well, let's see, actually. A modern hugger. Actually, is it the same one? I think that is, yeah. Blue walls. Oh, there's a Moss WF. WF series. Interesting. I like those. I'm after this, but I have one that... I have the Kodak relabeled one that doesn't have GE vents, but I would love to have one that has the GE vents. There's another view. And there it is over there, you can see. I don't see any detectors. Oh! Wait a minute. There's a door chime in the basement. It's like an old Newtone exposed resonator. Don't know. Can't see enough of it to determine what the model it would be. And it looks like there's a detector peeking out over there. But I don't know what that would be either. That Newtone is definitely like a 50s or 60s model. It might not be Newtone, it might be another brand, I don't know. A lot of their older ones look pretty similar. Victorian copy of some kind, looks like an Encon. Georgian, probably. There's a Cheshire that's been badly painted on the motor housing. Some modern thing missing the globe. Wow, they really did terrible painting this. Finally, some good pictures. Oh, there's an older first alert up there above the door. SA76RC or SA76RS, I can't tell. It's too blurry. Our little tin. And it looks like... Oh! I think that's one of those Supreme huggers. The later one. I've never seen... That's an interesting light kit. That's definitely a homebrew type thing. I've never seen anything like that before. Interesting. It's like somebody just slapped on one of those old light fixtures onto the bottom of it. Wow. Pretty ugly shade of green. Let's try this one. Yeah, modern. There's a bracket for a newer Kidda, but the detector isn't there. There's some newer Hunters. Looks like they're all the same. Is that a bell? What is that? I think that's a bell. I'm not sure what that before. There's another bracket. Detector's gone. That might be a doorbell. I've seen those older bells used as doorbells before. And it's polished up real nice, too. Well, they don't give me very many pictures here, either. There's a hugger. Looks like a Codep or CEC made. It's a pretty cool house. Somebody's at the door. Probably heard that. I think I'm going to end this one right here. We saw some cool stuff. I'll do another one of these sometime.